my goodness. Okay. So, hi everybody. I am on live again this morning. Before I have to leave, 45 minutes to get my water. Okay. We're making coffee. This is called Not Gross Here. But you slept on it and it's got some volume. Make a Bustelo this morning. Cafe Bustelo. I didn't even finish this one last night. Let's do this first. I have to go to the grocery store. I'm gonna have to drop my daughter off so I can come back. Making coffee. That's right. Look, I got a tattoo last night. Not really. But a fake one. Oh, that was hard. I don't know why. So I had an amazing time last night at the Offspring concert with my boo and his kid, and we had a great time. Now I'm gonna get ready for the day and make my coffee. I gotta pick up my kid to practice for tumbling. We call them tumbling. What is that? I'm not understanding what you're saying. I know on the live yesterday I was talking about, hey, 14 of you, I was talking about not getting the right amount in my paycheck. I got the one check that was half of the money it was missing yesterday, so that's good. Just waiting on to figure out what's going on the other half. I don't know if anybody from the live yesterday came back and is watching the pilot on Prime, but I'm going to actively keep promoting that, obviously, but actively pursue some more leads today on that end. I have 2 auditions too. I gotta read through them and see what I have to do. Okay, the first part is putting the water in the coffee, because I'm very, very coffee needed, girls and boys. What's that, Nicole? Alright, so I'm filling up my coffee. Yesterday we had almost 5,000 views on the live. Okay, now we got a mod in the house. Here we go. Let me go over here and bring you guys with me to take out the Bustelo. I wrote a page of gratitude yesterday. I'm going to do the same thing today because I do feel like that affected my spirit energy yesterday, and also manifested my paycheck to be in the mail, although it was already supposed to be in the mail. I don't know there's definitely coffee down there. I'm going to go get the... Okay, hang on. Okay, sorry about that. So, my mom bought me these slippers that, hold on, I want to see what the comments are saying, so I know I'm not, Nicole's one of my loyal followers, and there's so much to catch up with. I was out with my boo last night. He's so cute. I mean, if you don't like me, you can leave. I don't know what the heck. Do you think if you got married again, you would get divorced again? I would hope not. people think that like I want to get? Nobody like wants to get divorced. Yeah. Oh, he's so wonderful. Can I just tell you, he's so wonderful. Okay, coffee time. When it's not your weekend, do you guys ever find that you try to like make sure your kid remembers certain things they have to do and then they don't because you didn't remind them and you feel guilty, but then it's like, well, they're with the other parent, so it's really not my job. But how do you guys feel about that? I like the sleeping on the hair without it being dried look. What do you guys think? Thanks, Nicole. My skin looks like sandpaper? Really? I don't think it looks like sandpaper. What the hell? Yeah, John Smith. What's up with you? Well, that's somebody that probably knows me. It's just being insulting. They might say that in person. So I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna make my coffee. I think I'm gonna also make myself an egg. And you guys can help me with that. 50 of you are in here. Let's get the likes up. There's just haters at getting divorced from my 5 wines. All right, why do you want to divorce your wines? Wine's a good thing. Thanks, Nicole. Oh, wives. I was gonna say. Oh wait, I saw Offspring last night. These are the most comfortable slippers that my mom got me. Oh my gosh. I do make such a mess. It bothers you, you can leave. I mean, I don't know what to tell you there. Tell me you're a beta male without telling me you're a beta male. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, so like I said, this has been a weird week with money-wise. I feel like a little duped. Not duped, but I'm waiting on another part of my paycheck to come. I did have, I mean, it's been a good week. It's been a good week for other reasons, but I did get a couple of rejections for divorce diaries. 2 to be, I guess, exact. Which is frustrating because I really want to keep moving this whole thing along and selling the show and making more money with it, you know. So it's frustrating. And then here's my... Am I married? No. Okay, so you know what I need to do? Let me put the milk on, and then I'll put the cream on. I have a show in Maine coming up, August 16th. And I also... Yeah, the only thing, Nicole, I say is just hold off for a second of removing anybody. This is why. I had 5,000 views. Just hold off on removing anybody, but I'll tell you in a second. And if you really feel like you need to, that's fine. I'm just saying if you give me a sec, I want to see something. This is my eye cream that I don't think is doing anything, but we're going to still put it on. How's everyone doing? Hi, Matt. Good morning, Matthew. Good morning, Scott. And hi, everyone. Stoners Club. That's the opposite of me, but that's okay. Listen, As long as you're being nice. So, see, I don't know. See, this is going to wipe off the cream, I feel like. Good morning. Doing the eyeball thing again, and then... Let's see. We still don't know the difference between these two things. And I'm going to message my derm. I don't know. I don't. Alright, the coffee's coffeeing. I think what I'm gonna do. The only thing with this pan is that. Okay. Tell me your mom without telling me your mom. We're gonna make it in this, I think. No, I'm making breakfast for myself. But thank you. I would make it for my man. He's not here at the moment. So what should we do first? The egg, the butter, what? Let's do the sugar because my coffee's almost done. I do a good 3 scoops of sugar. Lesbian vibes? I'm not, but okay. Nothing wrong with that. If I give you a lesbian vibe, I'm not offended. Trust me. Then I'd rather give you a lesbian vibe than anybody else. See, look at the love. Damn, those are some haggard features. Like, who asked you? And why are you coming on a live to be so nasty? At 9 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. You know? This is for my eggs, so I don't know what I'm doing. And maybe you should start your own YouTube then, if that's what you want. Alright, I'm gonna do... I think I'm just gonna do 1 over easy egg. That was dumb because I feel like over medium actually. I don't really want over easy because I feel like lately I've been not liking the over easy at all, and it's just not making me. It's not reading well for me. Strong coffee goes right. And it's made perfectly. My dad taught me how to make strong coffee. Hi, how are you? What's going on? I don't know if I should have 1 piece of toast or 2. Probably just 1. Hi. What are you making fun of Jay Garza for? Wait. Will Gray said, you make coffee how we do in the Navy looks nice and strong. Guess what? Well, I told you my dad taught me how to make coffee. And guess what he was in? The Navy. Thank you for throwing me that little sign from above. Appreciate it. I need that. Cheers. This is the best with these. Well, that's okay. It's not flipping. You just want to see it? Maybe I'll make 2. But then it's like over. That's all right. Did Nicole leave? Nicole, are you still here? So I took her wheelchair. Guess who came crawling back? I think you said that joke before on here before. It's like not really funny to keep saying the same one, but it's okay. Rude. I'm not doing that. You guys put butter or some kind of non-stick, like butter, a little oil, something that won't let it not stick. Okay, sorry, Nicole. Okay. The chat is getting out of hand. All right, so we are here talking about Divorce Diaries and being on Prime. You guys can see it. I have had 2 rejections this week, one from a production company, the other being that we didn't get the local Emmy nomination, which was a little upsetting. We would have really appreciated that. Yeah, and it's a little bit of a bummer. Now, I don't have jelly for my toast. I also don't like that the toast is toasting, but the butter is like this, look. See? So it's like, all right, this is annoying. So I'm gonna do this. So you think you need 2 pieces of toast, you just cut one in half. And then you do this. You see? Hot. It's very hot. But as you can see, it's very hot actually. I gotta wait a second. No cheese. I'm gonna burn my tongue, but that's okay. Over medium egg. Really over easy. With toast and butter. You mix ginger and turmeric. Okay. It is. It's not raw. It's really over medium, but I made it more close to over easy. I lost my earbuds. Guess who brought me new ones? My BF. No, I didn't. My BF's daughter drew that for the Offspring concert. Offspring. Everybody like Offspring? What? What are you talking about? Subscribe. I look sad, I don't. It was really good. Offspring was great. You love people that go live and who have no value. Well, I have value, but you want to sit on the live and be a nasty person, go for it. Oops. So my live is about my life, and my show, which is about my life. And I'm telling you that I'm talking to everybody about the shows that I have this week. And I had 2 comedy shows. I opened for Nicole Birch, and then I also I got 2 rejections, one from the local Emmys and then one from a production company. So I don't know what's going on with Jay Garza and stuff, but can you guys take it somewhere else? I have salt and pepper. Okay. You can... Why are you guys fighting with each other? I'm so confused right now. This is a live about my show. That's fucking rude. I don't want hate like that. That's done. Bye, Tino. You're done. No one's gonna be saying shit like that. Look, I don't understand. I did, my friend. I did. I don't understand what was going on. Hi, Joan. Yes, MichelleTrino.com. Also, most of the time, I feel personally that the entertainment industry is so oversaturated. Like, there's so many comedians I'm like, oh, they have that many followers? I've never heard of them. I don't even know what happened with Jay. What is going on? I'm just talking about how my boyfriend bought me earbuds because I can't find mine, and y'all are going off about stuff. Right, I just get a life instead of doing hate comments. Not worth it. Well, I have to care about social media to an extent because that's how I get more work. Not more work, but I can get more attention and get my tickets sold. That's why I'm on here. I want to monetize off my channel, and the live stream help towards that. I don't know, like, well, yesterday I had over 100, so I'm trying this thing where we did it at the same time today, and I have 37 likes, I have 68 views. People are in here. See, like, whatever you're doing right there is gross. All right. I might have to end this live because I don't know why. All I know is that like and subscribe because it's a channel I can relate to. Okay, so Scott, let's talk about your stuff. So what can you relate to? Are you divorced? Are you newly divorced? Are you been divorced? I've been divorced 10 years. And, you know, it's a journey, like they say. It's a journey. There's no spider, they're just busting. But I will say, these fucking sandals, these slippers are so comfortable. Probably one of the most comfortable things I've had on my feet. But Stella's what I have in the morning. Love it. We're gonna head out to I'm gonna pick up my daughter soon. 77 of you are in here. So we grab a microphone. What? I have an accent. All right, please leave Jay Garza alone, or you can leave. I don't even know who Jay Garza is. I just don't know why you're picking on the person. I have love for him. I'm not in love with him. No, absolutely not. Leave everybody alone. What are you talking about? Coffee would be a good idea. Yes. Okay, so I live in the tri-state area, right outside New York City. Coffee. I just made it on the live. And I am going to be performing in Maine on my live version of Divorce Diaries, August 16th. And I'm not loaded. What is wrong with people? Ugh. Why are you saying not in love with a boyfriend yet? What do you mean? Why can't it be phrased, are you in love with your boyfriend yet? I'm just saying. I'm not answering that question either because it's still very new. It's 3 months. We're officially dating. I'm definitely falling hard, but I'm not saying what I'm falling hard in. I'm just saying I'm falling hard in just a really great journey with dating him. He's really great. I don't know, to be honest with you. I would say why, but I haven't been in love in a long time, and I think when I have been in love, it hasn't been in love. You know? Yeah, I'd say yes because of how I feel right now, but I also be like, easy girl. We know how we get. It's only 3 months. I mean, if he were to say yes about me, then I would be like, yes, I am too. But then it's like, I kind of want us to ease into that because over time, it's like, I feel like you grow. I don't know. I don't know. I get what you're putting down. Just me, I understand the hard part, especially right now. Cut it out, idiot. What is wrong with you? I don't know who this is. I don't know. You go, girl. You do what you like and just know. Or what? Yes. I gotta remove this person. This person's getting like a weird vibe from them too. Do we also like my hair? I try to work out every day, actually. So this is what I've done. I have to leave in like 15 minutes. Okay. No one likes my hair. Sorry. I didn't realize that. I'm a semifinalist. Look at this. Oh, okay. What does that mean? I'm a semifinalist. I didn't win. Semifinalist meaning I don't understand. Congratulations. Frames of New York has updated. Yes, I've hosted a Bananas Comedy Club many times. So I'm hoping I just hosted there like 2 months ago. I hope to host there again. You should definitely follow my Instagram pages. Frames of New York has updated the judging status of your submission to semifinalists. I just was awarded that I was officially selected, so I'm not really sure what that means. Does that mean I don't get an award, or I do get an award? So I don't know. I don't like to say my location, but I'm a Jersey girl. Yes. I mean, yeah, I am. I'm a Jersey girl. But yes, I am. Yeah, Joan, follow the show. Let's come to an event. But I also travel with the show, so sometimes it doesn't even matter whether or not I'm in the same state as somebody because I travel. You know. I know, I'm leaving it open just to bother you. Also, just so you guys know, I'm not reading some of the chat because it's just ridiculous. No, I'm not, but thanks for that compliment. I went to a concert last night and got home very late. Thanks for the compliment. My nose looks cool. It looks big. Okay. Well, I don't know if I have the energy to be rude today to you. Is there something like severely wrong with everybody in that chat? Oh, someone just said, why did you time me out? I don't know, because I'm lost and confused. Ever hear a Kelly Chiminale comedian? I don't know. So, this is wonderful. I would like to know if semifinalist means that we're almost going to get like an award or not. I have another, what's today? Okay, request updated, another one. I have 2 auditions today. But when people ask you simple questions about a cabinet being open in your kitchen, come back with a rude ass comment. I don't know what your problem is. I'm drinking my coffee, snarky priest. If that's what you need to do, then you need to go figure it out for yourself. Greetings. You have been selected. All right. Thank you, Michael. We want to hear about the new relationship. He's wonderful. Okay. He's amazing. Let me come over here and talk to you guys over here. He's probably the first person I have had in my life in a long time that is treating me not only right, but amazingly. He's met my mom. He's great. Rob, it seems like you're seeking attention, but okay. So, the new guy's wonderful. How am I planning to ruin this guy? Oh, sending Phoenix. Wow. By showering him with love. We all know that men hate love. I don't know what you want from me, snarky priest, but I really should have just closed the cabinet because I have no energy to go back and forth with you. And then 52 likes. I love it. So, this way. Hey, there we go. Okay, this is a much better angle. So, thanks, Michael. I appreciate it. I'm not rude. You have been rude in writing paragraphs of me, and I think it's flattery. Thank you, snarky priest. It's like, what's wrong with you, bro? I jogged 30 minutes today. What about you? I usually jog about 30 minutes too. Not today. I haven't. Good morning from Tennessee. What's up from Tennessee? I haven't actually talked about my divorce at all yet. I've been just talking about the show that's about my post-divorce journey. So I haven't even talked about my ex-husband, so I don't know what you're talking about. Good morning, honey. Love you. Thanks, Nicholas. Hope you have a wonderful day. You are so pretty. Thank you, Isabella. If you was an animal, who would you be? I'm probably a puppy. If I have zero substance, then why are you here? But okay. Imagine getting upset over a cabinet door in someone else's house. Oh, who said that? Guy, Toronto. I was just into it. Thank you, Nietzsche. What's up, Toronto? Hot or iced coffee if you had to choose? Hot, all the way. Be 100 degrees. I still want my hot coffee. So much whining, yeah. I don't know these people, Joan, but I can look them up. Have a successful day. Thank you. To laugh at your bum, huh? Speaking of children, yes, I have to go pick up mine at her dad's, and I have, thank you, Nietzsche. I appreciate you. Right, you could just scroll past. I don't, look, if you're trying to, like, now you're threatening me. I don't want any beef with you, Snarky. If you really want an apology for me making some comment about leaving the door open, it's because other people on my lives have said, oh, please close the cabinet door. I'm like, oh, it's bothering you, right? And I was making a joke. Please understand, if you start doing weird, harassing things, it's creepy. Like, just leave me alone. Get off my life. That's it. But see how he or she is going in on, like, all of a sudden he's triggered or she's triggered by, I don't even remember the comment. I just, like, please, I don't want any trouble. I don't want any creepy. I had someone do months ago making a weird, bizarro world, and I can't, like, I don't have the energy. I want rude. I'm like, I'm a comedian and I'm roasting. You gotta get some help, man. I'm sorry, something's wrong if you're getting this triggered on a random live that you posted into. Can everybody adjust their screens to the Snarky show right now? Because I feel like Snarky needs to do a live and do his own or her own live. I know. How am I? I'm good. You get pre-triggered for a comedian. Do I seem triggered? I'm like very calm. Thank you, Nietzsche. Just turn me off. I do have big muscles. Okay. So I really appreciate those who came in. Yeah, I know. They are. They're gaslighting me. Comedy's pumping. Okay. What I will say is that this is the week where we pitch and pitch and pitch is more than we did last week. And even though we had rejections last week, we got 2 auditions today. I want you to watch the pilot on Prime or Future Today. That's free on Future Today, or it's called Fawsome. It's one of the apps on Future Today. And I love you guys. Stay tuned for more. I love all the wonderful non-haters. Even the haters, you're bringing the views. So thank you. Tang, you do have some nice muscles. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for more.